I'm put up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, so countdown to moving out. We have 4 days. Yes, so 3 days left in Tuscaloosa and 4 days left till we move. Yesterday was the first day it like really hit me that I was like leaving and not coming back. I started feeling the feelings of it and everything. And it's just a weird freaking feeling. Knowing that like school starts in a month and I won't be here and that's only a month away, that's also really weird. That's just like freaking me out because it's just everything I've ever known. My entire identity has been tied to like being a college student here, and everything I do has revolved around that for the last 5 years. So it's just very strange that all of that's just like about to be gone. But I am cramping so bad right now, so I'm trying to eat something really quick so I can take some medicine because I don't like to take painkillers on an empty stomach. But I got some coffee. We went out last night with some friends, literally the only people we know that are left here, and we went to Innisfree for a little bit, but we were home by like 11:30. Just wanted to go to like obviously like go out one last time and like see those people and everything. So we did that last night. We went to Avenue Pub, and I haven't vlogged the last 2 days because I realized if I was vlogging every single day up until I moved out, which was what I was kind of planning on doing, then I would get so behind on editing and y'all wouldn't see these move out vlogs for like 3 months probably. So just because of like studying for the CPA right after I move. So I was like, I need to slow down and like not vlog every single day, especially because every single day is gonna be kind of the same with packing.
Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside.
And I did get everything out of my closet on the bottom, which is good. This is like trash, and then in the suitcase I packed all of my shoes that I just like wouldn't really be wearing, and then I have my smaller suitcase inside of here as well. So this can be moved, and then I really need to empty this dresser out because I'm gonna try and sell it because we're not gonna need it since we have the dresser in the other room that we're gonna be sharing. But I feel like everything is like getting to a point of being almost done. It's really just like the kitchen that needs to be packed because everything's off the walls. The bathrooms are basically packed, and yeah, we've made a lot of progress. I know for a fact like the smaller things like take the most time at the end to pack, and like I gotta get all these curtains off and everything, so it's gonna be a lot.
Maybe things are gonna be alright, 'cause I just wanna see the light.
Update here, I think the water's running, hold on. Unfortunately, I took Advil because that's what I had up here because my Tylenol's in my car, and it like did not help at all. And then Griffin heated up our little like, we have one of those like bean heating pad type of things that I've had, like I literally had it in high school and I like brought it here with me. A family friend made it. We put that in the microwave, and I made a green smoothie with my amazing grass powder, and I like after 30 minutes after I had that smoothie, my cramps were like better. And normally like my cramps the first day of my period, I literally cannot function because they're so bad, and they don't go away unless I take Tylenol extra strength. Like that's the only medicine I can take. Midol is way too strong for me. It like affects me weird, and Advil has just never worked for that. So I feel like having the green smoothies and having all the nutrients that were in that like really helped them. And then obviously the heating pad like alleviates the pain of cramps, but it doesn't necessarily make them go away. So yeah, that was that. But I am so excited right now, you guys, because my podcast rebrand is like literally happening very soon. I think I'm gonna like this week I'm not gonna have it happen, but I think like next Monday is gonna be my first day of like having it rebranded. So like in a week and 2 days. So I'm super excited because I finally got my podcast cover back with the logo on it because it's a long story, but I was going to get pictures taken for it and basically just didn't work out with my photographer. I ended up just taking matters into my own hands and taking them myself. Reached out like a long time ago about pictures, and I was expecting to like get them done before I left Tuscaloosa, because I knew as soon as I got to Houston I wouldn't really have time to like get pictures taken and do all of the other work with rebranding because of studying for the CPA. So I just took matters into my own hands, and I did the little TikTok hack where you tape flowers to the outside of the lens of the camera and kind of have them in the view of the lens, because I thought it would work well with the way the podcast is going to be rebranded. And I had Griffin take the pictures for me. He kind of like knows what to do from taking pictures for me for a long time, as long as I just tell him the angle and I set up the settings on the camera. But everything was going wrong yesterday in so many different ways. Like I cried so many times because I was just so frustrated, and also because I was about to start my period. Little did I know. I finally got everything like shot yesterday, but the dress I was planning on wearing for it like came in the mail literally yesterday. So I didn't get to wear the dress that I was planning on wearing, but it worked out. I like figured out a different one. And then we went outside to take pictures in between rainstorms, and it was so muggy and dark outside, even though it was like an hour and a half away from sunset. So we took them, and they're really dark, but I basically had to edit the pictures, y'all. Let me show it to you guys. I edited the pictures to look like a very vintage, dreamy kind of vibe, because I thought that kind of works with like the way I'm rebranding my podcast, and because the lighting was so bad that when I like corrected the lighting in Lightroom, everything's like very grainy. So like this isn't the picture I'm using, and this is just like a bad one. But look how dark that is, and just how bad that is. Actually, I'm not gonna show y'all because I think this video is going to go up before the actual podcast rebrand happens. So if you want to see that, then you need to follow the podcast, which it'll be linked down below. Change the name of the podcast, Instagram, and everything the day of, but I will update the links in my description box for the video so that everything links to the right place. I'm like, you know what, if this is just my cover for 6 months to a year, that's fine. But the quality isn't where I wanted it to be, and it's not what my initial vision was, but it's very close to it. And the fact that I like executed it myself with Griffin's help, even though it's not exactly what I thought, it's still not something I thought I could do, despite like the quality not being the best and it being kind of grainy. So I'm super excited about it. I just planned out everything for when I'm like going to announce it next Monday. And I have the caption planned out for like the whole Instagram thing. And so I'm just super pumped. Like I'm really, really pumped, and I really feel like this was like a good decision on my part. Love the new name. I love the new logo. I love like the new aesthetic it's gonna have. And even though things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, I couldn't get pictures done despite trying and all this stuff, I am proud of myself for just making it work myself. I also saved money because I didn't have to get pictures taken. I'm just embracing the imperfection of doing something on my own and just being happy with the results, even though it didn't end up the way I wanted it to. And that's just like a big part of growing up, is just accepting the things that like you can't change. Like if you tried to make something work and it didn't, and you can't change it, then like accept it, let it go, and just do the best you can with what you have and move on. And that's what I did for this podcast cover. I had Katie Creative Co. on Instagram do my logo and just branding kit. She's great. I really enjoyed the process of everything with her, of like actually getting the branding kit done. I had her place the logo she made onto the pictures once I took the pictures yesterday, and she just sent those back over this morning, so I'm super excited.
I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be.
Alright guys, really quickly, I want to tell you all about the sponsor of today's video, which I'm super excited about. I don't know if y'all remember, if you've been here for at least a year and a half, I guess. Whenever we were in quarantine and I was with my parents, one of my favorite things to do, like with my mom, just to like get our bodies moving and have a form of exercise, was to dance. Like it was just so much fun for us to do together and spend time together. And I personally love dancing. I know I'm like not a professional and not that great at it, but I find it to be a great way to get some body movement and exercise in, some cardio. I did dance when I was little for like a few years and did gymnastics. So I had parts of dance as a part of my life for a while, and I've always just had a love for it. If that's watching it or doing it myself, whatever it is, I've just always had a love for it. And today's sponsor is Steezy, which is an incredible app that has access to over 1,000 dance classes on their app, and they have stuff from beginning to intermediate to advanced, so you can learn new dance styles and their foundations with built-in tools. Steezy really gives you the unique opportunity to learn new dance styles with step-by-step instruction that can really just help you learn moves more easily. And it keeps it really fun and easy to follow along with their multi-day programs, so you can just build up your confidence with time. And the Steezy app offers a lot of different dance styles. I personally think hip-hop's fun just because it's like high pace and just very fun. They have hip-hop, heels, house, and they just recently added contemporary, jazz, and ballet. And they also have dance workout classes to get your daily cardio in. So if you're someone that just doesn't really have time to get to the gym or to a workout class and you want to do it from home, this is a great way to get your daily movement in. My friend and I, my boyfriend, are trying out a class together as part of our little like just date night for ending off our time here in Tuscaloosa. And he knows I used to like send him videos of my mom and I doing like the dances whenever we were doing that. So now he gets to experience the fun with me. Y'all can use my code Asselin10, which I'll have here on screen, ASSELIN 10, for 10% off an annual membership. So I highly encourage you all to check it out. I'll have the link in the description down below. Be sure to check out the Steezy app and download it. And whether you want to awaken your inner dancer or just have a new form of workout at home, I highly encourage y'all to check it out. So thank you so much to Steezy for sponsoring today's video.
Let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. Yeah, I just wanna see the light.
I'm going to drop more stuff off at Plato's Closets because I went through my closet a second time today, and I've really just been trying to narrow things down. Like, I don't need more than like one or two of like a certain style of jean, that type of thing, and just been trying to clean things out. And I didn't realize I closed at 9 o'clock, so I'm going right now, and it's 6, and I'm gonna pick up some dinner for us. And I know we want to do like a date night situation. I need to see if it's gonna rain. We really want to go like get dinner before we leave to go, and then go eat on the quad. But since it's been pouring like most of the day, I don't want to sit in the grass because it would be wet even on a blanket. So we need to do that soon. Okay, I got a strawberry poppy seed salad, ginger chicken, and summer corn chowder soup. I literally haven't had Panera. I remember the last time I was there, and it was when I was studying for my finance exam with my friend Lexi, like 3 days before we were sent home from COVID. So it was so weird like walking in there again, but. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. So I kind of forgot I was vlogging yesterday, honestly, like, because I went to do it's like vlog and then my camera died. It's the next day. It's Sunday. I had some protein oats this morning, as y'all saw, and then it's 11 right now, pretty late. I'm just now getting coffee. Came to Starbucks because I had to come over here to go to Home Depot. I picked up 3 large boxes because I ordered boxes off of Amazon, which is what I did last year when we moved. And I feel like it's just like the way to go because they're all packaged, and like you don't have to like awkwardly carry them out of the store because they're really awkward to carry, and you can just get a bunch at once, and it's, you know, just good. But I did that last year and liked it, and I got a set of small and medium boxes this year, but I don't know why. I should have gotten the medium and larges. I mean, the small boxes are fine, but like I have no large boxes, and I didn't think I'd need any until I remembered I had like kitchen appliances like an air fryer, toaster, crock pot, those types of things. So I got 3 so that I at least have like more space, because I haven't really packed too much of the kitchen yet, and that's what I'm really going to tackle today, I think. So I wanted some large boxes, so that's I went to go pick some up from Home Depot. They're like $1.50 there, and it came by Starbucks, and I got a venti shaken espresso. They don't have oat milk on the app still, and you can't order the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso drink on the app either. So I don't know. Anyways, I basically got the brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso blonde with coconut milk instead of oat milk, and yeah, blonde espresso, 2 pumps. But I only got, if I order it myself, I only get 2 pumps of the brown sugar syrup because I really like just don't feel like I need that much. No classic, 1 pump of chai. It makes it like taste really fall-ish. I don't know, I like it. And I ordered vanilla sweet cream cold foam, but they definitely didn't put it on here. But that's okay, because honestly, when I came to pick up my coffee, I was like, man, I wish I didn't get vanilla sweet cream cold foam. I used to have it all the time, like every single time I got Starbucks, and then I stopped getting it for a while just because it's like extra money, and I was just like, I don't really need it. And I just like the taste of it, and I started thinking about it, and I was like, man, I don't really know if I want that on my coffee today. That just sounds so overly sweet, and I like just don't want that right now. And then I got Griffin his vanilla sweet cream cold brew, or yeah, that's what he gets. So Griff just took the curtains down, and we walked away from the room for like 2 minutes, and then look, she just put herself up there, and we're like, I don't know if she threw herself up there. Like, that's a pretty high jump for her with like not a lot of landing space, and I don't think she would have gone on top of her kennel. So we're just like confused, and now she like is stuck, but I think she enjoys it. I opened up the window for her so that she could like look out. And we just posted Griffin's desk on Facebook Marketplace and on the ticket exchange. It's literally massive, such a good sized desk, and someone's gonna get a great deal. Griffin's taking down all the curtains right now, and he's gonna do a lot of his room. And I just threw, this bag is gonna like have to go in my car. It has Griffin's older brother and younger sister's graduation gifts in here. So I want them to be in my car, and then I also have clothes in there that Griffin was going to donate, but I was like, my brother would literally love these, so I just like took them, and I'm gonna take them to my brother, and then some clothes I need to return from somewhere. So, and he's gonna take these curtains down here in a second. But I guess when y'all are watching this, I won't be here anymore, so I can tell y'all. But if you didn't catch on already, the place we moved into this year, the apartment we've been living at, is the same apartment I lived at my sophomore and junior year at Riverfront. So we just moved back in here. I knew one of the leasing office people, so it was just easy to come back here. And this is like the view from the guest room. We've got the tower and then Embassy Suites, and this like really nasty little thing. But this room's like our coldest room. What?
Here are 2 pillowcases.
Thank you so much. You're so helpful. Griffin just brought these out here because he is basically in charge of taking apart all the furniture and moving all the heavy things, donating all the heavy things, all that kind of stuff. I don't mind doing the packing. Honestly, I'd rather pack because I'm scared if he were to pack, something would break. But I leave him in charge of all the like heavy duty work and his own stuff. But these bags are so great. I bought them when we moved last year. They're like vacuum seal bags, and these are from Target. They're like the Room Essentials brand from Target, so they're like a lot cheaper than like the brand name ones, and they work so great. So in this one I have like, we have one of our bed blankets in there, and then Griffin's like big t-shirt quilt that he got for Christmas, and then like one of the king size pillows and a bunch of other blankets. And then here we just have our Euro pillows and one of the king size pillows. And then I have 2 smaller ones, or no, 1 smaller one, and this one just has the throw pillows, which I probably won't vacuum seal this one because I don't want these pillows to lose their shape since they're the throw pillows. And then this one's not a vacuum bag. That's just, I think I showed that to y'all already, but I packed the holiday pillows and the other throw pillows in that one. Immense progress today so far. I just ran down the curtain rod a bit ago that was in the office, and I sold that on Facebook Marketplace, and then sold the 2 shoe racks I had in my closet. I was gonna keep them, but our closet, the way it's gonna be in Houston, we have a top and bottom rack, and if I kept our shoe racks, because we're gonna need somewhere to put our shoes, because we can't just like leave them all spread out on the floor, because that just isn't efficient space-wise. And so I had to sell them, but we have like the top and bottom racks for hanging stuff in Houston, and those racks are like come up to your hips, so we won't be able to use like literally an entire part of our closet if we kept those shoe racks. So I'm gonna get like smaller shoe boxes that are like really low to the ground, or something like that. But yeah, I just did everything bagel, avocado, onion salt, garlic salt, orange honey, nutritional yeast, and red pepper flakes, and then a fried egg. And this is what I've been eating for lunch. But it's actually so late. It's 2:23, and I just like realized I hadn't eaten in a while, literally since 8:30. And I was like, wow, I'm starving. So eating this. Both of the bathrooms The guest bathroom and my bathroom are pretty much packed up. Like everything from under the sink is out, but I still have like my skincare products that I use daily, and then the stuff in my shower that I use. So I'm gonna have to like stick that stuff in like a box or a bag like last minute. But I feel like most of the stuff that needed to get like taken care of today has gotten taken care of. But I really want to tackle a bit more of the kitchen, just like the air fryer and like appliances and like our container, like storage containers. So probably do that later, but I'm eating right now.
I could close my eyes, let the past be down my life. So let go, I don't want to.
Guess y'all are due for an update. Today's definitely been the most productive day of packing we've had. I will say, I mean, like, honestly, my room's like ready. I just gotta get my clothes and garbage bag. I'll give y'all an update. It is 6:12, so I have the oven preheating right now, and I'm literally just making like the last food we have. We're literally just having a mix of things tonight for dinner, and that's just how things are when you move. And then tomorrow night I'm getting dinner with my friend Emma, and I'm so happy that she came in town to move out the same weekend, like, or the same time that I'm gonna be here, because I get to see her one more time. We get to go to Taco Mama like we always did the last year, and I'm super excited for that. But anyways, my room is pretty much done. I have laundry right here separated, because I'm obviously just washing laundry as late as possible. And here I have like my robes, socks, swimsuits, sports bras. I have like a towel wrap in there, like a Velcro towel wrap, that kind of thing. So that's everything in there. These are all of like my leggings, running shorts, gym shorts, sweatpants, pajamas in here. And these IKEA bags are so great for packing and moving. They hold so many clothes, and they're really great too because you can get them on Amazon. You don't have to get them from IKEA. That's where I got mine from. And then in this bag I have, what's in here? I think my purses are in here. And then on top I have my air wrap, and I'm gonna leave this in my car. And then this is also gonna go in my car. I'm kind of trying to put the stuff that's gonna go in my car like together, which is just really just these two things from in here. And then this has, I think I already told y'all it was in that earlier. This is like, I have a storage basket with like all of my seasonal stuff, like scarf, gloves, beanies, and then hats are in like a thing. And then I stuck the plastic thing inside of this basket that I was using as my hamper. And then this bag has all of my shoes. It's not really full, or not all of my shoes. I have a lot of my shoes in this gold suitcase right here. But these are all of my more bulky shoes, like my sneakers, Doc Martens, my Converse, and my Uggs are all in here. And then I'm just gonna get all my clothes in trash bags, and this room will be done. I emptied out my dresser completely, and a girl's coming to pick it up tomorrow. So that's that. Griffin's gonna take these curtains down in a bit, and then I'm gonna donate this plant. I made a ton of progress in here in the kitchen. It's actually a train wreck in here right now. I already went through and threw out everything that we're like not gonna keep food-wise, like dry goods that just won't travel well, or stuff that was expired, that kind of thing. And then I cleaned up all of our foil and Ziploc bags and cleaning supplies we have there. All of these freaking seasonings, oh my gosh. I'm still gonna pack all of this down here, but I'm gonna wait until after dinner tonight, I think. And then that's like all I have to pack still. I emptied this drawer. I still have all the silverware in here, and then these drawers are empty, and this bowl underneath is empty. So I got all that done today, and then we just have like the few little plates and bowls we have left in here. All right, we have ourselves a nice meatless dinner of things that we had left. So we have the Chipotle veggie quesadillas. So these like don't have any meat in them, and they're from Trader Joe's, and they're really good. And we have little sweet potatoes, and then honey glazed carrots. So y'all, we are basically done besides taking apart the bed and putting our clothes in clothes bags, like in trash bags, which I'm gonna pick up regular trash bags tomorrow because all I have is like my Simple Human trash bags, and those are like expensive and nice trash bags specifically for our trash can, so I don't want to use them for clothes. But I just had the genius idea because I had this and I wasn't using it. Like it was just up in the cabinet and I like completely forgot about it, that I got from TJ Maxx forever ago. And I had the genius idea to put all of Ella's treats in here because I had literally like 12 of these bags full, because you get like 2 or 3 per bark box, so you like never run out of treats. And I have so many in here, but this fit literally all of them perfectly except for one bag. So that fit like perfectly, and I'm super excited about that. But that was really nice because those treats were taking up a lot of space because they were all in this little wicker basket right here. So instead of having a basket full, I just have that one thing full of them, so it's really good. But yeah, we're pretty much done. Besides like the few things left in the kitchen, I went ahead and put all of the food in this Trader Joe's bag, and then I'm gonna put all of the seasoning in a bag once after like probably tomorrow, just because I know we may still use it for breakfast, but it's getting exciting. I cleaned out the supplements as well, and we're getting close to being done. But I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, and Ella's getting groomed Tuesday, so I wanted to like have mostly everything done, just so all we had to do like tomorrow and Tuesday is, you know, like do my appointments and then take stuff to our car and donate everything that we are getting rid of. So okay everyone, it's so late. I have got to stop staying up so late because I need to get in like a better sleep schedule for when I start studying for the CPA in literally a week from an hour from now. And it's 11:12 and I'm about to take a body shower and take Elle out and then go to sleep. I've been like consistently going to bed at like midnight, but there's been like 3 nights this week where I just like literally cannot sleep, like whether it's falling asleep or waking up at like 3 a.m. and being like awake for 3 hours. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the moving nerves and the changed nerves and everything like that that's like subconsciously in my mind. But I've been working on editing this vlog. It's pretty much completely done except for this clip. Like the moving vlogs, I just get like so chatty and talkative, so I'm sorry if I'm like doing way too much of that. But I'm sure those of you who like the long vlogs are still here at this clip and the rest of everybody isn't. So my lips get so chapped when we move and stuff too. Ugh. But I love you all. Be sure to be subscribed. Check out my podcast. It'll be linked in the description box, and I think when this video goes up, the podcast launch is happening the next day. So when you're watching the video, it's gonna link to like the Gen Z Girl podcast, but everything is staying the same. Like it's all staying on the Gen Z Girl podcast. It's all updating name, cover. The Instagram is changing name and everything like that. It's not like new accounts or anything like that. So definitely be sure to check that out. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Turn on post notifications and follow me on my social media link down below. And I will see you all in my next vlog. And remember to check out Steezy and use my code Asselin10 to get 10% off your annual membership. It's a really great deal. And I was looking at like the type of classes they have because I think I actually might like resort to doing that for some of my workouts during me studying for the CPA, just so I don't have to like go to a workout class. And they have like Pilates style classes too for like dance and like core, burnout and stuff like that. I was like browsing around which ones we wanted to do, but be sure to check that out. And I love you all, and I will talk to you all at my next video. Bye.